Christian R&B got a chokehold on me. Oh my goodness.
Your vibe is massive, it's supernatural. Keep it factual, you know you're maxing back. Look at the way they hold their chat. Honestly amazing, I want you on occasion. Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand.
So church is over, and where are we headed?
The Sky Zone.
Oh, not Sky Zone. I think it's urban here. It's kind of like Sky Zone, but it's supposed to have more. So that's where we're headed right now. Gonna let him play for a bit. I hope you know I'm not jumping with you. I came to watch you jump. So you better make some friends. Okay?
I
Your
heard you.
ears are on. They're not on all the time.
They are on.
All the time? Because sometimes it seems like they're not on.
Sometimes they're not on, sometimes they're on.
Okay, but today they're on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every day they're on.
So that's what we're about to do. Hopefully it's open and we can go in and we have a good time.
If it's closed, we go somewhere else.
That is an option.
Found myself inside all this tension, a feeling I never was expecting. I don't see the pros, don't know the cons, forget the whys. Do you know why? Triggered inside this situation, wonder if we maybe were mistaken. Don't wanna talk, don't wanna see, don't wanna.
Dropped off little man at school. I'm now sitting in traffic because any point that you're going into New York City, you're sitting in traffic. Oh my Lord. I have like an hour more to go, as if the time doesn't increase. Yeah, so I have to go from one place. So I'm trying to be there for maximum an hour, and then I have to go to this other place in the city. So it's gonna be a longer kind of day. So we'll see what happens. It's weird. Like once I'm awake, I'm good. But you let me lay down on the bed, I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I can't lay down on the bed for long. Like I fell asleep so bad last night that like some video, I think it was on TikTok, like it literally, like that person got so many views off of me. That one thing played all night on repeat. The stats on that one video is going to be crazy, all because of me. And I heard it in my sleep, but I was so tired, like I could not turn it off. That's how bad and tired I was. That's how bad it was. I should have brought another bottle of water. That's what's on the agenda. But today is getting to work, doing what I gotta do, and go home. Go home. I feel like it's gonna be a good week. I'm telling you, that's whole like reading my Bible every day. Reading my Bible every day and praying. I don't pray yet, but I make sure I pray before, the day's over. Like I pray thank you, Lord, for the day type of thing or whatever. And I always pray when I'm like traveling mercies. We don't play that because we know anything can happen on the road. But with me reading my Bible and like I've only been listening to like Christian music, Christian R&B. So some people may not consider that, but for me it's better than what I could be listening to. For me. So yeah, like I just feel like with these changes, I find myself in a more positive mindset. Like I'm dwelling on the positive more. So, yeah, excuse me. But over a month ago, I gave myself the challenge of consistently reading my Bible and actually reading my Bible in a way that I'm actually focused on what I'm reading and reading with intent rather than just reading to read or listening to listen, So like I've been reading, so I started off with John and now I'm in Acts. And I'm reading some stuff and I'm like, I ain't never read this before. That's how I feel like. I'm like, I've never read this before that I can recall, like, at all. So I was like, yeah, I really need to, when I read my Bible, be like focused on what I'm reading. And then for me, even when it's like times where like I'm driving and I want to read my Bible, so I listen, like I have it read to me and I listen or whatever, the audio. Like if I feel like there was a part that I did not hear or fully process, I'm going to read it again, or I'm going to have it play again for me to process it a little bit more. Because I feel like we read other things, so I need to increase my reading. But I feel like we'll read other things, and especially depending on what kind of book it is, we'll be so engrossed. But I feel like when it comes to like the Word of God, we don't do that. And yeah, I need to work on that. So definitely working on my spiritual life, and it feels good. Like my prayers be hella long, and nowadays like hella long. But it feels good, like praying for my family, for my friends, and like actually praying about the requests that my like friends have asked me for. Like that makes me feel so good inside that I am really going to God on behalf of my friends. It just makes me feel good. Like, one thing about me, seriously, like I like seeing, I love seeing my friends happy. I love seeing my family happy. So I'm gonna go to God about my people. Listen, if you need a prayer request, let me know. I got you. just falling asleep. I'm like, no. I want to be productive. That's what I want to be. Productive. Anyway, I'm about to go back to listen to my music.
I'm freaking out about the way you love me. Can't get enough of your love. My God, get the truth, you ain't even showing off. Let me brag on my God.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be.
Now I'm headed to Manhattan. It's gonna take me a little over 30 minutes to get there. Of course, I have to figure out parking once I get there. But
turn left on Fulton Street.
Yeah, so I'm headed now. Second spot for the day.
In 700
I have to
feet,
see
turn right on Flatbush
how
Avenue
long I'm
extension.
going to be there. We didn't establish, we said establish a start time, but we did not establish an end time. So I don't know how long I'm going to be there. But my dad wanted to pick up my son from school today anyway, so I don't even have to worry about rushing home. So that's a big plus.
Turn right on Flatbush Avenue extension.
Whew. But the day's moving, so I take each moment as it comes, That's all I could do. That's it.
Running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the
And
door,
just like
I would
that,
be
we
the
are
richest
in
girl
Manhattan.
alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me. All you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this. It's a part of the game. In the beginning, I just didn't know.
Good morning, loves. So it's another day to try and get another $1. It is Tuesday, so I'm gonna go check out a customer really quickly today in Manhattan, and then come back home. I got mad stuff to do work-wise and personal-wise, so I need today to be a productive day in so many ways. So about to wake up little man, get him ready for school, drop him off, and then head into the city. And that's what's going on for today. I'm just praying I get all that I need to do done. I need to be focused. So I can't be scrolling the Clocky Clock app and the IGs today, because I need to do what I gotta do. I'll read my Bible in the car on the way to work, and yeah, we're gonna have a great day though. We are going to have a great day.
Because you didn't just grade yesterday.
Thank you. I am done with work. I'm headed home. The great thing was that this morning, before I even left for work, I got, I'd say half of what I needed to do done. Oh, is that Popo chilling in there? Yes, it is. I got more than half of what I needed to do. I got it done. That worked. So when I get home, I have time to get a lot of what I want to get done. But for this customer, I'm Like, I thought it was going to be something like, oh, easy peasy. And normally, like, what I thought they needed done, I'm like, it's something that I always do for all of my customers. So, like, when he like emailed and was like, oh, such and such is not working, I'm like, okay, maybe I forgot. But then I go there and I'm just like, no, it's already checked off. Come to find out, what he wants can't happen. But it was good that I came in, because if he had tried to explain this over the phone, I'd have been like, oh, I would have had to come in anyway. So it's just like, I like when I just feel like, I'll just come. Because it kind of just makes things. That's a weird looking truck. Let me show y'all real quick. I've never seen that truck before. Rivian. I don't even know what brand that is. But anyway, yeah, like sometimes just going in just makes it so much easier than like you trying to like talk to the customer over the phone or something like that. It's just easier. Yes, am I there for a short amount of time? I am. And am I driving there? But it makes my life easier to just go there and be like, oh, like this is it. Because then sometimes you run into situations like this when like it's not something that you could have easily solved over the phone. So gonna go home. I'm feeling for eggs today. So that's what we're going to make. I'm gonna do some eggs and some rye toast. I think I just want eggs. I don't know. I bought sausage the other day over at Walmart. So I'm thinking, maybe I'll do some sausage too. But when I get home, I'm getting home a little before 12. So probably by the time like I get myself settled and cook it up, it'll be time to eat. And I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. I'll probably do some tea. I'm really like trying to cut out sweets. So like I don't do sugar. Listen, when I'm drinking some tea, I got a couple spoons of honey up in there. So I'm just like trying, especially when I do my church tea. When I got my church tea, like I want that good comfort sweetness. So it's Lipton tea or pretty much any black tea, with evaporated milk preferably, and a whole bunch of sweetness. A good substitute is coffee creamer, like a flavored one. So I'll do like the French vanilla one. But then those coffee creamers, they're no good. And I'm sure if I did like an all natural one, it'll probably taste like trash. I'm trying to make conscious changes in like my diet. But one thing I'm addicted to is chocolate. Chocolate is my kryptonite, especially Cadbury fruit and nut. That's my drug of choice. Cadbury fruit and nut. Like I can't just eat one row. Like what? I can't do just the block, like the 3 blocks. Like that's no. It's at least 2-3 blocks, or if not, the whole entire bar. At least I know what my addiction is. Chocolate. It gets me every time. And it's like I can't go into a store. Once it's $2 and change, I'm buying it. I am buying it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I need to start incorporating exercise into my diet so that I can eat chocolate every day. Doesn't that sound? That sounds good. That sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a definite plan to me. Hey, it is after 12. I am tired. I'm about to go to sleep. I was doing some editing. And the enemy be busy. He be busy. But, yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to not let him win, and I'm going to push through. It's moments like this where I have so many questions. You know, like they say, like, don't question God. But it's moments like these I have questions. But other than that, today was a decent day. Yeah, I'm just going to go to sleep. I'll talk to y'all in the morning.
Taking just be. Don't take it. Taking just don't be. And live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking just don't do and live my life. Don't take it personal. We just building. It's my season. Lay foundation. Make a name for generations. Please and make a. Then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. Hey, hey. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking.
Hey, y'all. So, soon gonna head to bed. I'm debating whether I want to do some editing or not, but the way my tire is set up right now, I don't know. But today it wasn't a bad day at all. Went to work. I worked in the city, and then picked up little man from school. Came home. I cooked again. I feel like I'm being conned into cooking, and I don't like it. So yeah, I cooked, and then we had dinner as a family, and it was cool. Like, it was cool. Like, I feel like it's fun. It's actually been, like, kind of fun cooking. Don't tell nobody. But, because, like, a little bit more of us, because it's my mom, my dad, me, and my son. And it's, I don't know, it's fun seeing, like, I've always enjoyed other people, like, watching other people eat my food. So that's why I used to, like, back in the day, I used to throw parties, like, and they were, like, my food experiments. Me literally cooking and making stuff for, like, the first time ever. In, like, a mass amounts for parties. Like, people were like, oh my god, food is so good. Because I used to be seasoning from the heart. I still do. I season from the heart. It's just now I have to be more mindful of, like, the amount of salt that I put in, because like my parents' health and that kinds of stuff. So I'm a little bit lighter on the salt and stuff like that, and try to use a lot of the other seasonings to give it flavor. Even if it like doesn't have that, the salt level that I would like. So yeah, so we did the lamb with some spinach and sweet potato, but like I think it's that's the sweet potato we have in the Caribbean. I think here they call it like Chinese sweet potato or something like that, but it's like almost like a silveryish, beigeish kind of color. But I don't know, I love it so much more than like yams. Like the texture of it is so much better, and the sweetness is so delicious. So it was a really good meal. And it was just nice being at the dinner table. Like, we eat most of our dinners together, usually only like Friday, Saturday. Like, we don't pressure ourselves to sit down and eat together, but during the week, and it's usually Sundays. So Sundays we'll either like cook here at home. I feel like we kind of do like 1 week where we eat here at home, and then 1 week we go out. So we ain't gone out in a minute. Well, granted, I haven't been in town for like 2 Sundays in a row. This Sunday that just went, I was here, but then my parents had people over, and I didn't care to be here while they came. So me and little man, we went out, we had us a time, and it was cool. So I'm debating, like, I really want to edit, but like, I really want to crash at the same time. But I need to be productive, so I probably will get up and do some editing. But we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. I need like a 5-minute, like, just real quick. That's all I need. Good morning, loves. So I am headed to the dentist. The day's already been going. Put on my seatbelt. Gotta be a good example. Yeah, so the day's been going already. Of course, got up, dropped little man to school. And then I was doing some editing this morning. But yesterday, was it yesterday or was it this morning? I think it was this morning. I realized that one of the brackets on my braces is not connected to my tooth. So I'm headed to the dentist to get it fixed. I was wondering, I'm wondering if that's causing like a really bad pain with my teeth. But I'm like, if it's loose, it shouldn't be like causing pain. Like, I've had broken brackets before. But yeah, headed to the dentist, looking like somebody's son. I look a hot mess, and I actually, being very honest, I don't care. Why do I feel like this camera is like lopsided? Ugh. There we go. I feel like that's straight. Oop, that's the light. So yeah, out here looking like somebody's son. But I'm really trying for today to be a productive day. Last night I got a lot done. Today I'm trying to do the same. So we're putting in the work. Just putting in the work and doing what I should be doing. Like, if I'm extremely tired, like, I'll listen to my body and be like, oh, okay, you're gonna go to sleep. But if it's like more like a you're just feeling lazy type of feeling, I am now pushing through and trying to get stuff done, because your girl got goals and dreams and whatnot, and they listen, she got to put in the work to make them come true, right? So that's what we doing. That is what we're doing. Yeah. On the way back, I'm going to... Did I enjoy my thing from them the other day? Do I really feel like spending money? No, I don't. So therefore, I'm not going to get anything on my way back.
Pretty good to me, but let me have a double check it.
Okay. All done. I'm still out here looking like someone's young son. Not young, just son. I got a whole lot of editing done. Am I going to post in that window that I wanted to? No, I'm not, but such is life. Picking up little man from school. And today is McDonald's day. So after I get him, hold on, let me pray. God and Father, please grant me traveling mercies. Help me to get there safely, bring us back home safely. In Jesus' name, amen. So yeah, after I pick him up from school, we go to McDonald's. He gets his, kids meal. Like, that's our Thursday thing. And yeah, and then we come back home. I'm gonna try and convince my mama to do his homework with him, because I really want to finish up the editing that I want to do. So yeah, I'm gonna go get me picnic. And then if you don't leave at like a decent time, like I left a little bit late, if you don't leave at a decent time, the roads are ridiculous with like the other schools getting out. So I'm hoping that I can make up time. That person came out real sharp. I'm hoping that I can make up time and get there before 3, because they have them there downstairs. Ooh, there was a dead squirrel on the road. Ooh. I killed him for like the 100th time. But anyway, yeah, like school for them lets out 2:45. Like the window for picking them up is like 2:45 to 2:55. You'll get there like exactly 3. Let's say you're late. My mother was late like one time, and they had already taken him back upstairs, and just like it was 5 minutes. Yo, like, hang out a little bit. Y'all take them back up with a quickness. So you had to wait mad long for them to bring him back down. So I try not to be late, because I'm trying to be there and be out. I had me a good old break fast. Had me my sausage and Parmesan eggs today, and my rye. I'm getting so used to the rye toast, and then they're like, that's the healthy. And what's crazy is years ago, because of other people's thoughts on rye bread, you couldn't get me to try rye. Now, I'm a rye fanatic. So, I don't know, I prove to myself time and time again, you can't go based off of the opinions and thoughts of others in relation to certain things. Sometimes you gotta find out for yourself. And the taste at first was different, but like I'm so used to it now, because that's the bread like my mom was buying for herself. And my son, he just started eating bread the other day. Like, he still don't even really eat bread like that. He's not. Maybe that's why he's so slim. He's got a little belly, but other than that, he's slim. But he's not like a bread person per se. Like, he'll eat, like, his carbs comes in the form of like fries from McDonald's once a week. Or like I'll make fries for him at home. Like, you know, pasta, rice, that kinds of stuff. But he's never been like the biggest fan of bread. Like, you used to give him hot dogs, put it in the bread. He'll eat the hot dog, leave the bread right there. So after a while, we didn't even bother giving it to him no more. And he's not the biggest like meat eater either. Like, of course, you know, most kids, they could bust them down some chicken nuggets, but like, and he likes him some chicken wings, but then he don't even really fully eat the chicken wings. If it's like, so like, I don't mind. I eat after him. I eat the rest of the chicken that he thinks isn't chicken. But same thing. Like, he'll eat vegetables. He'll eat fruit. Only meat that he's like in love with right now is salami. So he'll eat salami every single day. Every single day. Salami ain't that expensive, so I don't mind it. But he's a funny eater. Like, he'll love something one day, and then the next day, nope. He don't want it. Where's my other phone? Listen to some tunes. Yo, Jersey be killing me. People be parking on the wrong side of the street, and it's nothing. Like, it phases no one. Today is Thursday, so what does that mean? McDonald's. You ready for your food? Yeah. How was school today?
It was good.
It was good.
There
Oh,
was music, and I went in the cross again.
what does in the cross mean?
The cross means whoever is good is to go in the cross. Cause I'm in the cross now.
Yeah, okay. The Happy Meal's in here? Happy Meal? I'm like, I know I ain't order much, but thank you so much. Here, baby.
It's like a tree.
Yeah, trick or treat thing.
Double fries.
Yeah, because I know you don't be eating the apples nowadays. That's weird. I know you know, I know what you want. I know your order. Like the back of my hand.
Hey!
Has a rock star sound to it. Good morning. Good morning, love. So it is raining something awful right now. I am headed to Westchester for work. But yeah, I'm looking like somebody's daughter today. I'm looking like somebody's daughter. Woo, I'm telling you, when I look like a bum, I look like a bum. But when I look like, I look like, When they come together, all right. Woo. But headed there, shouldn't be there too long. But because I don't know what my days are like, I like book stuff late in the day to like ensure that I get there. So I have my laser hair removal today, and I booked it at 4:20. Because I'm like, regardless of what I do for the day, I'll be able to make it there at 4:20. So I'm going, I completely forgot about it, or else I would have booked with my customer a little bit later in the day so that I wouldn't have like this huge gap in between. But maybe it's cool because then if I get there early, I'll literally just, oh crap, I really did pick the wrong time. There's no parking over there around that time. I hate, calm down, Anna, calm down. Like, hate when people come out and they come out slow. They come out fast and then slow down. That. You speed out. And as soon as you get out onto the road, snail, Miss Daisy. So, yes, going there for 4:20. My appointments don't take long. So, hopefully I find a decent parking space. But if I get there early, then I'll be good. If I get there early, I'll be good. But I'm gonna call and see if they have anything earlier. See if I can get in. She stays booked up, so probably not. But my hair hasn't grown back like crazy since then. Like when I was in Philly, I did like shave, but I want her to get rid of these sideburns. Like, get rid of these sideburns. I'm not with the sideburns. And like, especially like the hairs are like super thick. Yeah. So, go to work. See what time I get out of work. And then, so work is in Westchester. Then head to Brooklyn. I'll eat on the road. I'll figure out something to eat on the road at some point. So there's this restaurant. Let me come out of this lane. So there's a Michelin star restaurant in the Bronx that I've been wanting to go to. But I'm like, I don't know if it's like a dress-up-y type of thing. I'll have to see what time it opens actually. But it's called Bistro. So like beat, instead of just bistro, the B is replaced by beat, and then it's istro. So Bistro. But yeah, it's on the list of Black-owned Michelin star restaurants in New York. It's them and Kokomo, I think it is. And there's a third one. I can't remember the name of it. But the three of them, like, I want to go. So I've never been to Kokomo. I know a lot of people that have gone. And they're like, the food is really good. It's just crazily priced. But now knowing that it's a Michelin star, you have to expect that. I ain't get to tell y'all. Oh my goodness. So last night I finished editing. I just need to sit down and do I just need to sit down and do a tutorial video on Final Cut so I know like how everything works. So I'm trying to export the video, the vlog, and I'm going to New York. Yes. And like I could not figure it out for anything. And then so like it was coming off, but it wasn't coming off in a form that it would open up. So finally I like Google looked up a video on how to export it basically into MP4. So finally got it done. It's just holding my lane. Finally got it done, and there's like me. I'm somewhat of a perfectionist, just a little, not major. And ooh, I need gas. I need to get gas at some point. Anyway, so I got the instruction on how to save it in MP4, so it's actually opening up. And I tried to do like I was up like stressing last night, like stressing. I was up to like 2 o'clock and like doing the editing and that kind of stuff. And it was just like, oh, okay, I'm finally done editing and everything's looking good and the way I like it. And then that whole debacle of like trying to get it off, and it wasn't coming, like it wasn't saving the way it needed to be saved. Like I was just like, oh Lord. So at one point I was just like, you know what, this is above me. So after seeing the video and finally getting the right settings, I was just like, this is above me now. It's in God's hands. So I checked my computer this morning and it saved properly. But then I'm looking at the beginning of the video, and the start of the video, there's a delay in me talking. So I'm downloading it again. Yeah, it's because oh no, we're not doing that. We're not having it like that. Yeah, can't have it like that at all. So ideally, I wanted to post between 2 and 4 today. That's not going to happen because I'm not going to be home. So I'm wondering if I should just post tonight when I get home, or post tomorrow morning. That's what I have to think about. But it is raining something awful. I get some lip balm. My lips feel bad ashy. Alright, it's music time.
Don't tell me you love me when I was just thugging, you love me for nothing. I know you want it.
When I tell you Christian R&B got a chokehold on me, oh my goodness. I have been listening to Christian R&B for it's been months now. That is the only thing I listen to. And when I tell you Christian R&B, baby, they got the hits. They got the joints. This song them set off. Yo, so many songs. I feel like I shouldn't be dancing to Jesus music like this, but it's so good. Oh my goodness, the songs are so good. Woo! Woo! I just have to come and tell y'all that. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back to listen to my music.
Giving me some clarity. Not everybody that I'm
It is raining something awful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me call the waxing. I'm saying waxing because the laser place to see if they have an early appointment because I don't want to be out here in this weather. I am racing to Brooklyn right now. I called and they are like, so my lady, like, which is the owner of the establishment, she had a 3. But between 3 and 4, that's not much of a difference. So I'm like, do you have anything earlier? Mind you, I'm not a cheater. I am not a cheater. Y'all doing cheat. But today, I had to think through this long and hard. Long and hard. I'm not a cheater, but today I'm cheating. Today I am cheating. So she's like, she had a 12 and a 1. So I called, so I thought about it sometime, and then I called back. I couldn't get through for nothing. So I called back, and I'm like, oh, do you still have the 1 o'clock? Because I'm like, I'm not going to make it there for 12. So I'm like, do you still have the 1 o'clock? She's like, no, somebody just took it. So she's like, oh, but I have 12:15. I'll take it. She barely got the 15 part out of her mouth properly, and I was like, I'll take it. I'm gonna be there at 12:12. I'm gonna be there at 12:12. I'll take it. She was dying on the phone. I'm like, I'll take it. So I am rushing to Brooklyn to make it to this appointment. By the grace of God. Let me pray, because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. God and Father, please grant me traveling mercies right now. So to get there safely. No deterrence on my path for me to make it to my appointment at 12:15, Lord. Thank you. Thank you for providing a way. Amen. I'm telling you, that was God. Because I swore she had said 12 and 1. Listen, some things, I just be leaving it to Jesus because it's above me. It's above me. Okay, God. It's above me. Take care of Jesus, and he be taking care of it. For sure. For sure. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. This weather is trash. Absolute trash. Ooh, I'm so happy right now. Having that late appointment, it was gonna screw up so many things for my life. It was gonna screw up so much. So this works out perfectly. Now it's just to safely get there. That is all. That is it. Hi. Listen, the way I drive like a bat out of hell from the people that work in Westchester.
Oh no. Not Westchester.
Woo. Oh, let me check in. What am I doing?
There's a sparkle in your eyes. I feel the warmth of your skin.
Laser hair removal is done. I went to a new girl today. I think I told y'all that already. She was really nice. I would definitely do her again. She was very thorough, and like took her time. Yeah, and took her time. I really liked her. Very pleasant, very sweet. So let me give y'all a joke. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna record private session for y'all. Well, I had the camera. Well, I had the camera pointed to the ceiling. So I have a whole video of the ceiling. Ooh, I cannot make these things up. I can't make this up. I can't make this up at all. But headed home. It's taking a little over an hour and like 15 minutes. Are you letting me out? Well, you wasn't trying to let me out, but I let myself out. Thank you. Yeah. So, what are we doing? We're in the middle of the street. We're all trying to get out of the street. Let me get out of the street. But yeah. So, she's like underneath here, which I already knew. The hairs underneath my chin. Them is some rah hairs. They are some rah hairs. They don't want to go away. So the hairs under here are still super thick. My cheeks are pretty good. I made her take the sideburns because them joints thick. But like I'd be fine. Like if I had to keep the sideburns here, I'd be okay. But under here, rah, the hairs are rah. They don't want to go. So I come back in December. I think I booked my appointment like the beginning of December. So I'm excited to go home so early. Where are you indicating to go? We all trying to get to the same place. Today is the first time that I took them because they have like a tea station. Like when you enter, they like, do you want water or coffee or tea or wine? Today I took them up on that wine offer. At first, when I got there, I refused. And then after my session, I said, you know what? Give me that wine, please. Give me that wine. It was a barefoot, like a peach Moscato or something like that. It was good. Gave me a feeling of, I don't know if y'all know, this might be showing my age, whatever. Manischewitz had like a peach wine, and that joint was sweet, but it was good. I haven't had that in years. It was so good. Can you drive? I don't care if you're a student or not. So I used to love that joint. We used to have it in our fridge when me and my sister lived together. We had that in our fridge. You take a little sip of that once in a while. After a while, like you realize, like, yo, this is too sweet. But that was like a nice balance. Like it wasn't too sweet, it wasn't too dry. It was just nice. So I feel like that's gonna be my regular thing. Like, yes, I'll take the wine. Please and thank you. Whew, I'm ready to be home. I'm actually glad that I got it done early so I can get home. I can clean. I can do all of that and not have to be battling with traffic home. Because if I had gone to the appointment at 4 something, I was going to be... It was 4:20 my appointment was. So I'd be out by 4:45. That means if a 4:4, so let's basically say that's 5 o'clock. I wouldn't have been home probably till like 7, and then my whole day is just wasted. It's just wasted. So no. So y'all have to see my appointment another time when I could get my camera life together. So my parents have guests here, and we're waiting to have dinner. They just picked up the last person from the airport. So we're having like a big dinner. I'm not into these things, especially when it's like my parents' people, because it's just like, I feel like, oh, hi. It was small talk. But let me put on my face. So my mom cooked. I set up the table and stuff like that. I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself for all the pleasantries and the conversations that I don't want to be in. Oh, but I'm gonna do it as unto Jesus. That's what I'm gonna do. But Lord knows. And then I have to spend the rest of the evening cleaning, because one of my besties, she's coming in from St. Kitts tomorrow. So she's gonna be staying in my room since they have guests. So we knew she was coming for a while, but then someone died in our church from New York. So a whole bunch of people are coming from out of town to go to the funeral. So originally we were gonna put her downstairs in the basement, but now, which I'm sure she doesn't mind, she's staying in my room. So I gotta clean it. And then, y'all, I'm going to Philly again. So I'll probably leave out Sunday night and then come back Tuesday night. But it's the packing. It's just 2 days, so shouldn't be that bad. Coming! You heard. I got cold. Let me go. What? Dinner wasn't that bad. It wasn't. It was not bad. Mind you, granted, these people have known since pretty much I was born. But still, like, that's my parents' people. So just like, but it was good. It was a good dinner. I am now working on my vlog from this week. I'm so proud of myself, jumping right into it. So I got my video from last week downloaded, and I did my thumbnail, and I did have it scheduled to be posted tomorrow on YouTube. Like, now that I've found like how things work and the flow of everything, she good money. She good money. I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good. Yeah. Every moment where I like felt frustrated, it was kind of like, give it to the Lord. Just walk away, leave it in His hands. When it's done, it's done. When it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen. Because ideally, I was trying to post between 2 and 4 today. And if I had used the already downloaded video that I had, I'd have been able to do that. But just that delay in the beginning of the video, I'm not a complete like perfectionist, but I still want things to be right. And so I was like, no, I want it to be like proper. So I downloaded again. That took like an hour. And then for it to upload onto YouTube, that took like an hour. And in the moment of it, it was literally just like, Lord, just whatever you do it. Like, I'm not gonna stress it. I'm not gonna get upset. Because, like, you're getting upset to, like, what effect, you know? And I'm really consciously trying to not get upset when things don't go my way. It's easier said than done, but making that conscious decision to do so. So there were certain other parts of the day that kind of like pissed me off, something work-wise, and I was just like, I see what y'all people is about. Okay. Cool. So there was that. And some other news that, but my focus lately is to dwell on the positive and, yeah, dwell on the positive. Dwell on the positive. Because if you don't dwell on the positive, whoo, it is 10:55. I'm giving myself 5 more minutes of editing. And I'm hitting my bed because I am actually very tired. And I have a whole lot of cleaning tomorrow. Tomorrow's cleaning, so I'm getting up at 6. Like, I don't get up at 6 on a normal day. How do I think I'm gonna get up at 6 on a Saturday? I don't know. But I'm gonna get up and start cleaning. And so it's cleaning. Then my son has a play date. My friends are coming over from New York to go to Kids Empire. And then get back, get ready to go to my bestie. So get ready to go to New York to pick up one bestie from the airport. And then go to my other bestie's birthday dinner. Whew. So, yeah. Let me use up my 5 minutes, yeah?
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah.
Saturday done ago. Good morning. Good morning. Whew. So did I wake up at 6 a.m.? No. I had snoozed for almost a whole 2 hours. Finally got up like minutes to 8. Read my Bible and started cleaning. So my room is almost done. It's just my like little gym area and my desk area. Look, a hot mess. And are those gonna get cleaned today? Probably not. Probably not. What else? I already got some laundry going. I'm gonna have to do some more later, and then clean the bathroom. And we going to Kids Empire later. My friend is coming over from New York with her family, and gonna have just a little play date. So that right now, I'm about to cook little man some breakfast, some sausage and eggs, and then later on pick a friend, go to dinner, go to the birthday dinner. So yeah, today is going to be a busy day. So let me get this breakfast going.
You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out of my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. I just can't stop thinking about you. I just can't stop thinking about you. I just can't stop thinking about you.
My earring package came. I had gotten these, so I have these, but it's a bigger version. I thought they were gonna be bigger, but it works for me. Like a whole bunch of them in there. They're cute though. I have to try them on later. Gotta try them on later. Some of these are really, excited about that. Ooh, burn my eggs. My mom made French toast. I could have just, anyway. Father, thank you for this food. Please bless it to my body. It's good in Jesus' name. Amen. Ooh. I'm in such a good place right now. Food truly indeed brings me happiness. I just realized it's way too early for me to be eating. It's 11 o'clock. It is what it is.
Waiting for a sign. Turn back time, sweet fairy tale soul. Awake and alive. Everything about you.
We are headed out. We are going to...
Sky Zone.
Why do you always think we go in the Sky Zone? We are actually going to
Kid Empire.
Kid Empire. My friend and her family, they're probably there already. So we're like racing to get there. It's not even cold today. I didn't realize. You want another jacket other than that?
No.
It was 64 degrees. All right, God our Father, please grant us traveling mercies. Please help us to get there safely. In Jesus' name, amen.
They're gonna get a speeding ticket right now.
Don't put that out in the air. I do not want a speeding ticket at all. No speeding ticket. So bathroom is clean. The only thing I have to...
And my room's clean.
Main's room is clean. My room is clean. The only thing that isn't is a sink in the bathroom. So I'll do that when I get back home from Kids Empire. What else?
I really know how to get back to Kids Empire.
Yeah. Where is it next to?
New Jersey.
No, it's next to Walmart.
Oh, you mean the one that we always go to?
Mm-hmm.
By my dad?
No, the one over here where we go to for groceries. We are not going that fast. Don't do me like that. We're going at a reasonable rate.
Which one? We're going at 42 now.
Your item too good. Okay, Mr. Radar. See, I'm going slow now. 35. I've seen somebody take so long to turn a corner. Bless you. Yep. All right. We are back from Kids Empire. We stopped at Chick-fil-A, got something to eat. I need to get ready, like ASAP. I don't have much time. I know what I want to wear. I need to do my face. I need to do my face. And what else? Coming. Hold on. I'll be right back. So I'm going to do my usual natural beat face, because that's literally the only thing I know how to do.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood.
Gotta finish taking out my hair too. Like, I got so many things to do at one time. Oh Lord. I'm gonna be taking out my hair all the way there. Excuse me. Excuse me.
But please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving. I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a I ain't come to argue, let a please, baby. They been talking pennies, I need bigger pucks.
We looking okay so far. We looking okay.
Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Get this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some closure and some therapy. Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers, I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet.
So this is how far I've gotten with my room. Still a work in progress, but we there. On the way to New York. My hair isn't done. I forgot my jacket. Welcome to the life of Anna. Always running late. My friend already landed. And I'm still in Jersey. On the road, but still in Jersey. So I have to finish my hair on the way. I still can't believe, like, it's fall. And I walked out of the house without a jacket. Like, I was just rushing, trying to get out. Oh. My top is under this, and I can feel like my titty falling out. Thank God I put on pasties. But I can feel my titty falling out of the shirt. So when I sit down, my titty's gonna be falling out of the shirt. I'm all sorts of, yeah. I should have left Kids Empire way earlier than I did today. But the kids were having like such a good time. I'm like, I'll have enough time. No, I did not. And there's mad traffic on the road. And I still need to stop at the bank for some money. I need to do my lips.
Estimated time in traffic, 7 minutes.
7 whole minutes. Okay. It is what it is at this point. She still had to change. Like, what are you coming over here for, sir? What are you changing lanes for? We're all going the same pace. I just hate feeling flustered. And that's how I feel right now. Very flustered. But I'll be on time for the dinner, though. I do have to stop at the bank. I just can't believe I forgot a jacket. That's what happens when you rush. I really got to start doing better when it comes to time. There's going to be traffic here. Then there's going to be traffic on the Belt Parkway from Brooklyn. Once I get over the Verrazano Bridge from Brooklyn to Queens, there's going to be traffic. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. I just want to make it there safely. Get my friend. And then I found, and you know what's the crazy thing? I found my double-sided tape today. And I was like, oh, I should use this tonight. Left it. Forgot it. Yeah, if I saw it one more time. It's spilt milk at this point. It is spilt milk at this point. Thankfully, it's not too cold tonight. I feel like I didn't feel the cold because of like the adrenaline rush of me trying to get out of the house. I feel bad having her wait that long. We're literally moving like molasses.
I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the roads right till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture.
We're here with the birthday girl in the back. Happy birthday. Well, it's too early, but whatever. Happy birthday to you. And Nicole's here too.
No, don't do the little voice for her. She needs a big voice too. You gotta be aggressive with her too.
But it's your birthday, so big voice for you. Don't worry, she going to have enough. Cause she going to Philly with me this week. So
Oh, how long you here?
Just till Thursday. Then I back to Florida.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm visiting my sister in Florida.
That's nice.
Yes. Yeah, this came out nice. Your girl is looking good.
You are.
That's what we're here for. To celebrate you. But she looks beautiful.
One time for the birthday.
Birthday.
I think one more drink and then
Well, my loves, it is a Saturday night, and that means it's the end of another week and the end of another vlog. I'm about to hit my bed. I had a great night. I'll see you in the next one.